Got one job, okay? One job here. I got my waffles, I got my cereal, I got my yogurt. Yes, I know they're not blue. I'm sorry, okay? Get over it. Episode 6, let's go.
We need to go to Santa Monica. My father's gonna meet
No recaps allowed.
Do you think you're special, Lightning Thief? Do you think you cannot be replaced? I gave you the tools to steal the Master Bolt, only to watch it taken from you. That mistake has been corrected. But there is too much at stake for you to fail me again. The war ahead of us.
What?
The war beyond Zeus and Poseidon's war. Give me reason to question your worthiness again, and there is another that just might be ready to take your place. Isn't that right, little hero? Not time for us to meet quite yet. Run along now, and show me what you are capable of.
Does that help? Guess we're about to find out. Can you see where we are? We're almost there. There, I got a signal. Toss it, seaweed brain. Okay, this will never stop being weird. If you want the god's attention, you have to pay for it. Oh, Iris, goddess of the rainbow, please accept my offering. Okay, show me Camp Half-Blood. Chiron's office. Luke?
Annabeth? Percy, are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Where's Chiron?
Sounds goofy.
Chiron's holding camp together with both hands. Everyone thinks we're going to war, so the cabins are taking sides. Please tell me you're calling with good news.
We know who stole the bolt.
How do you know?
We ran into Ares, and Grover got him talking and realized Ares knew who the thief was, but was covering for them. So who would Ares cover for other than?
His favorite daughter, Clarice, is the lightning thief.
Chiron's gotta arrest her. Find out what she knows. There's more to this than just the bolt. Something bigger. Don't ask me how I know. You just gotta trust me.
Okay, I'm on it. So Ares, huh? What was that like?
Well,
Whack.
compared to the Chimera on Monday and Medusa on Sunday, it would have been a lot worse. Medusa was Saturday. I thought Sunday. No monsters on Sunday. Monday you died in the river. Right, so Medusa on Saturday.
God, what is this?
What?
Why did you turn into an old married couple?
Not to change the subject, but I'm gonna. We could use your advice on something. We're headed to Las Vegas to find your dad. What was that about? You can't ask Luke about his dad.
Not anymore.
Well, now I certainly can't. If you tell him we're going to see Hermes, he's gonna try to talk us out of it. We don't need that right now. They don't get along? At all.
Got some updates. Men driving this truck are not nice people. Traffickers.
We can do our best to help all these animals escape, but not if it means we're jeopardizing the quest.
Oh, no. They've already got a plan to get themselves out. And us, too. I mean, some of these guys, so smart. They were really only missing, like, one piece of the puzzle to get the cages unlocked.
The key.
What's that?
Thumbs. But we're here now, so all good.
And once the cages are open, they have a plan from there?
Yeah. Really elegant. I mean, these guys, they're like artists.
He seems dangerous.
Oh, they'll be totally fine. I gave them a satyr's blessing, so they'll be able to reach the
I
wilderness.
meant for the people.
Hey, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, man.
Them. Well, I mean, I'm sure they'll... Yeah, I don't know, but the animals are all set.
Okay, come on before the cops show up. So how do we know which hotel is the Lotus? I'm guessing the one with the giant lotus blossom on it. You were like 2 seconds ahead of me, seriously. Sometimes it might be
You're
okay
so
to just let
cute.
the easy ones go. Can we agree to just try, maybe?
Was that... Maybe?
We're supposed to be professional if we just hung out here for a bit?
We find Hermes. We get him to hook us up with the ride to Los Angeles and a plan to get into the underworld. And we are out of here 10 seconds later.
I was kidding.
Wait, hang on.
What?
Your mom told you all the stories. Did she read you the Odyssey?
The graphic novel?
It counts, man. Come on.
Counts?
See?
Odysseus lands on a beach. There's these guys who've forgotten where they came from, forgot everything that was important to them. They got that way because they ate.
The lotus flowers.
If we go in there and then forget everything, that would be bad on a number of levels.
If Hermes is in there, though, then what choice do we have? What do you think, wise girl?
Oh!
Just don't eat anything.
We got Seaweed Brain and we got Wise Girl. All we need is Pine Cone Face.
This place is a lot bigger than it looked from the outside. He could be anywhere.
Let's split up.
I thought we didn't do that anymore. Also, you guys have seen him before, but I haven't. So I'm not gonna be much help alone.
Where are they?
Go check that side of the floor. I'll take Percy this way. One way or the other, we meet back in the lobby in 20 minutes.
What do I say to him if I find him first?
Nothing. Meet me here and you'll take me to him.
Yeah, of course.
What are you gonna say to Hermes that Grover can't?
I was with Luke for a long time before Grover found us. I saw stuff Grover didn't get to see.
Like meeting Luke's dad?
Like meeting his mom. She's a seer. A human who can see through the mist. Sometimes I see stuff that messes them up. Scary stuff. Stuff that hasn't happened yet. Stuff they know is gonna happen.
We're doing this
think it
really,
happened to her.
really early.
And Luke blames Hermes for it. And I think Hermes would do anything to win him back.
Like 4 books early.
Maybe helping us is a start.
Wait,
Where are the D'Angelos?
Augustus, it's me. It's Grover. Do you remember me? Oh. No, you don't remember me. You ate the lotus flowers. Listen, can I just say a couple of things? You were really important to my family. And I know you were a big influence on my Uncle Ferdinand. When he was preparing for his search, he talked about you. All the time.
Ferdinand.
Yeah. I just wanted to let you know I found him back in New Jersey. That was as far as he got on his search for Pan. I don't really know why I'm telling you this. It's just hard to talk to my friends about it. I don't know if they can understand.
I found him.
No, I found Ferdinand. It's okay. I shouldn't be bothering you.
No, not Ferdinand. I found Pan.
What?
Almost. He's here. I've almost got him. Grover, I've just been waiting for someone to help me break through to him. And here you are. Will you help me?
Look, if I tell you something, do you promise not to make fun of me?
Dude.
Right. Okay. So, I've been having these dreams. For a while, they were weird. Then, like Luke's mom, they got scary. You have these two, right?
Of course.
And then this guy started showing up and talking to me. But not like in a regular dream. It's more like he knows we're in a dream. But today it was different. Like I somehow ended up in his dream. Like I was eavesdropping on him talking to
Talking to who?
My grandpappy.
the person who stole the master bolt for him.
You're eavesdropping on Hades, conspiring with Clarice through your dreams.
The part I don't get, though, is that they were talking about what comes next. Like getting Zeus and Poseidon to fight was only the beginning. And they're planning something bigger on top of it. So do you think it's real? Because if it's real, something the gods don't even know about, I mean, what are we supposed to do about that?
I don't know.
You don't know?
There are things I don't know.
Yeah, but if you don't know, I mean, what chances do I have?
It isn't gonna make any difference unless we actually get to Santa Monica first. We don't have much time. Come on.
You got time in the world, man.
Wait. I don't think I'm allowed to do this. I don't have my searcher's license to look for Pam.
I won't tell if you won't.
Rule breaking.
Maybe a stupid question, but what is Pan doing in a Vegas casino?
It's just a little further ahead.
God of nature has been hiding all this time. here? This is like the least natural place in the world. Seems like a strange choice. Augustus?
I'm sorry, have we met?
Yeah, we met.
Would you like some?
I can't eat the lotus flowers, Augustus.
They're nacho chips. Would you like some?
Grover, don't.
Understand, if you're not eating the flowers, then why are you forgetting things? What's happening here? Wait, I was here with someone, wasn't I?
You're here with me.
What was I just saying?
It's just a little further ahead. Will you help me?
Yeah.
So a big wave comes and washes the boy back onto the beach. So the lady falls to her knees. She looks up at the sky and she says, "He was wearing a hat!" Hey, demigods, welcome.
We were sent to find you.
Well, you found me. Come join us. The kids know how to play craps?
Look, we don't really have a lot of time. We need your help to.
I know what you need my help. You want my help to sneak into the underworld.
Wow. You're a really good guesser.
I exist beyond space and time, kid. Why do you think they put me in charge of delivering the mail? Look, you're not the first demigods to ask. And trust me, you won't be the first demigods to walk away disappointed. So you might as well at least play a little
We're
bit.
friends of Luke's.
Yeah. Okay. Time and space are easy, kids. Parenting is something else entirely.
Huh.
Have a seat. I remember you. You were there last time I saw Luke.
Yes. I saw you argue. I heard what he said. That what happened to his mom was your fault. That it was all your fault. That he hated you. Help us get to the underworld. Help us retrieve Zeus's master bolt from Hades, and he'll see that you care.
There is a way into the underworld, a secret way. I've helped others find it before. And do you know what happens every time? I mean, every single time. You don't want my help. Trust me.
No, we actually kind of do.
I was warned to stay away from Luke and his mother. Warned that no matter how much I tried to help, I would just make things worse. And I went anyway. And it wasn't just awful for Luke. It was awful for all of us. Do you know what that feels like? To be so close to someone you love, knowing neither of you has any choice but to keep hurting each other. I know you do. Should I remind you too?
I remember just fine. Are you gonna help us or not?
I don't get involved anymore. It's just not worth it. I'm sorry.
Then this was all just a waste of time.
Ah, waste of
We don't have
time.
time to waste.
She's right to be angry. It isn't fair. None of it is.
Thanks. That's super helpful.
It was your father who warned me to stay away. Said it was awful watching you struggle and feel powerless to stop it. But that sometimes that's what parenting is.
Parenting is not completely abandoning your children
I
for
was
like
supposed to see him.
12 years.
He said he'd meet me in Santa Monica. Why would he say that if he thinks it'll make things worse?
It is very hard for a god to feel powerless. I guess we're all just doing the best we can.
Well, no
Makes you
offense,
feel
but
any
you kind
better,
of
it won't
suck
be
at
much
it.
use now anyway.
What's that supposed to mean? We have a huge problem. I know it seems like we've only been here for like 20 minutes, but it's already Thursday. We've been here for days. Time moves differently here, faster. Every second in here is like minutes outside.
Hermes let us sit at that table the whole time, knowing the clock was running out on our quest.
Yes,
And I felt a lot better about having stolen his keys.
exactly.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Got invisible. Picked his pocket.
You picked Hermes' pocket?
I'm multi-talented. Now, all we have to
pretty
do is
badass.
find this car, and it'll instantly transport us anywhere we want to go. We still have time to finish this quest before the solstice if we hurry.
Hermes told me something else. The reason we can't feel time passing is because of the lotus fruit.
We didn't eat any lotus fruit.
They pump it into the air. It makes you forget.
It's gotta be the
Hermes
trees.
reminded me there was
Those
something
trees
we
like
needed
right
to
in
do.
front. Why are you? My wife's texting me.
Grover.
Who's Grover? Grover. I remember Grover. Man, Grover got really old. How long have we been here?
Hey! We're looking for a friend, a satyr. Have you seen him?
Where is he? Wait!
Hey, get back here.
Where's Grover?
Oh, my silly boy.
Grover! I was so close. I know, I hate it when someone does that to me. And I can't believe I'm the one saying this, but it's really time to go. Of course. Where are we going? You don't know who we are, do you?
Yeah. No, I don't. Have we met?
Percy, Annabeth. We're your best friends.
Really?
Oh, boy. Grover, we're on a quest. We can't do this without you. We're short on time, and we gotta go. Right now.
Quest? That sounds amazing. But is it dangerous? It's not a deal breaker. I'm just curious. Also, I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Okay. God of Travelers. What kind of car does the God of Travelers have?
Guys, I gotta say, so far, this quest is really exciting. Really hoping we find that car.
Finding the car isn't the quest.
There's more?
Jeez. We'll explain it to you on the way. We're in a bit of a hurry.
We're late?
Very, very late.
Are we late because of me?
It's okay. We're gonna be okay. Although I hope that game you were playing was amazing.
I was hunting for Pan.
Sounds great.
No, I mean, like, I actually felt I was about to find him. That I'd be the first. That I'd help save the natural world. Just felt so real.
Guys,
Who's gonna tell him?
Hermes drives a cab?
and left us a note.
How do we know that's for us? Nice.
Should have known the God of Thieves noticed his pocket getting picked. Backdoor to the underworld, magic word, map in a glove box. It says we'll become travelers once we're on the road. And then a car will take us wherever we wish to go.
So, one of us just has to drive it out of the garage.
Oh, I'm still not 100% sure what we're doing here, which seems disqualifying.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I mean, I killed the Minotaur on my first try, right? How hard could this be? My fault. That was me. I'm gonna make it go backwards.
You're doing great.
Maybe try aiming for the middle.
You're welcome to give this a try. That guy didn't even slow down.
Okay, keep going. It's okay. You've got this.
Do you? All right. Not bad, not bad. Keep going. Got this, man. What could go wrong? Spoke too soon. Jesus Christ.
Turn off the lights.
Percy, Annabeth. Wait, you guys are my best friends. Little weird that I forgot a lot more stuff than you guys did. Wonder what that's about.
We weren't alone. It's easy to forget what's important when you're alone.
I think I gotta go meet my dad now. What do I say to him?
Hello.
You'll know.
Just nonchalantly walking into the ocean. No big deal. Hey, it's that lady.
Sorry. He waited as long as he could. The summer solstice passed earlier this evening. Zeus's deadline has elapsed. Your father has gone to marshal his forces and prepare for war. He asked that I relay a message. This is not your fault. You were brave. You were strong. You made your father proud. Now, it's time for you to return to camp.
That.
No. I'm going to see this through.
You are released from your quest.
I don't care. This is too important. The war is only the beginning of Hades' plan. There's something else coming. Something worse. My father doesn't know about this, does he? I have to stop him.
I like that her
I
hair
have to
is
keep
like
going.
seaweed.
If you can help, then you must help.
So willful. Just like him. There is so much of him in you. We all see it. What belongs to the sea can always return. Each will provide one of you safe passage back from the underworld.
There are 4 of them.
Save the world. And then go save your mother.
But there's only supposed to be 3. What the heck? What is going on? I'm confused. Good episode though. That was and again, I know I say this every time, but it is a good episode. I didn't see the D'Angelo kids, so if somebody else spotted them or whatever, I mean, I think there was like one moment where I thought like, is that them? Maybe. But if somebody else knows, like has confirmation, please let me know. Dang, we have 2 episodes left. And then probably like 2 years before we get season 2, which is gonna suck. But you know, not like the season itself won't suck. Let me rephrase. The season itself, I don't think is gonna suck. I think the waiting for it, the build up, all the hype is gonna suck. Just like it did for this one, where it's like, oh, we know we're getting it, and you just gotta wait. Like that's the worst part about all of this is having to wait, you know, a week for each new episode. But you know, it helps keep that suspense up and everything. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I don't hate Lin-Manuel Miranda as Hermes, but he's supposed to be essentially the most like god, if that makes any sense at all. Like he has the most children, and he also will house like all the unclaimed children. So basically this Hermes is like, you know, a man, and Lin does not, he does not give man's energy. And again, I don't hate him as Hermes. I was just like, really, of all the people you could have casted, you had to go with Hamilton? But you know, honestly, it's not like a deal breaker or anything. It really doesn't matter. there wasn't like any action in this one, but I kind of liked that, where like even though like the whole episode essentially it's about like they're really running out of time now, and you know the time has been, well, I don't know what I'm trying to say, how like their deadline is really coming up fast, and they're supposed to be like rush, but like this episode was more or less like it slowed things down, and like we took time to talk about things, more ideas were brought up. I'm not gonna say new additions to the series, but like stuff that is yet to come book wise is being introduced. Like we're already getting like I know there's, you know, hints of Percy and Annabeth falling in love, like first book, and I think they're hitting that one a lot more on the head. Same with Grover's obsession with Pan. That was something that the movies completely skipped over, basically. At least in the first one, they like shoehorned it in the second one, and even then it was still kind of an afterthought. But stuff like May Castellan having the ability to see through the mist to the point that like she can kind of see the future, that does not happen until book 5. Like that is one of the early events of book 5 is we meet May, we start to get her story, and it kind of goes into more of why Luke is the way he is. Why does he feel such resentment towards his father in particular, but pretty much all of the gods? Because I know like Annabeth like had to like disconnect their conversation because Percy was about to talk about Hermes in front of Luke and everything, and he wouldn't have handled it well. But I don't know, I'm kind of torn on the fence about that one. I feel like it's good that they're introducing it so that they're getting a little bit more sympathy into Luke's side of things, and it's not so cut and dry, I guess. I don't know, a little bit more nuance to it. Because like it was done well enough in the books that you could look at it and be like, oh yeah, he's technically right, but what he's doing about like the path he is taking is wrong. Like the way he's going about it is completely wrong. It's evil. It's not good. But he 100% is correct. The gods are messed up. Like their whole system of how they parent is it's just awful. It's basically neglecting their children until, you know, they need them for something that they can't do themselves or are forbidden from doing themselves, i.e. this entire quest. This entire thing is Poseidon can't directly go down to Hades, who they think has the bolt, and be like, yo, give it back to our brother. Like he can't physically go, like he is forbidden from going down there in the first place. But even if he could manage to get down there, he wouldn't be allowed to steal back Zeus's symbol of power. Like the gods are forbidden from stealing each other's symbols of power directly. Like they have to resort to cheeky methods of using mortals, i.e. their children. And we see that a lot. We see that played out a lot. Like Luke, like one of Luke's talking points throughout the series is constantly reminding Percy of like, are you actually doing this because it makes your dad happy, or are you just doing it because he said so? Kind of like, are you doing this for yourself or are you doing this for him? And I like that they're kind of doing that a little bit earlier on. So I assume next week we're going to the underworld, figuring out this entire situation, because I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's not who we think it is. So yeah, I think we're going to see Hades next episode, and I'm excited for that. I can't remember the actor's name. I'll put it up on screen here, but I felt like he was a good choice for Hades. So I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see the interaction between Percy and his uncle. I'm really looking forward to these last 2 episodes. I hope they really keep up this streak of really good quality of content and really fleshing things out more, and just overall like doing the books justice, because the movies did not. But you know, I'm loving Walker as Percy. I'm loving Leah as Annabeth. Arian as Grover, like overall again, like cast is just top notch. Like they are their characters. They're not just acting. They embody their characters. And it's really refreshing to see. So, with that being said, I will see you next time, demigods. Don't know what video is going to be next after this one. I might just wait until next week to do episode 7. I might put out another Hogwarts video. I don't know. There's a lot going on right now. A lot of really exciting stuff. We might be buying a house soon. So that's probably going to take a lot of time and energy and attention away from this channel. But I will do my best to get content to you guys in timely manners. So I will see you all next time. I love you all. Thanks for watching.